Fun story about Tiltilution. Earlier today, whenever signing in, they had actually misspelled their name as Tiltilution.
Tiltilution?
Yeah.
Which I am only partially upset that got caught.
So we're gonna... So the first map is gonna be Rainmaker Museum d'Alfonsino. What's everyone's opinions on Museum d'Alfonsino? To be honest, this round 1 is amazing. I'd just like to add, this is probably the best map rotation we've ever come up with. So it's Rainmaker Museum, Splat Zones Walleye, TC Triggerfish, Rainmaker Blackbelly, and Splat Zones Mahi. Yeah, it's already the best because we have Splat Zones Mahi, but like every other map is amazing.
Midnight is going to be restarting their stream, apparently. Okay. I don't know if it happened or not.
It might have, since I had that hiccup a moment ago. But if not, my fingers on the trigger button, ready and waiting.
What just happened?
Looks like they're adding someone.
Yo, so I think later on we should check out our boy DTM.
Oh yeah, for
sure.
Yeah,
100%.
There's a cute player.
We are showing our lack of bias here by not just staying with DTM throughout the entire tournament.
I like that the overlay is killing their friends list. It's really nice.
Yes.
Doesn't hide the NNIDs though.
No. And little bit too lazy to change it at this point. So we're just going to do that shit live and extra little flavoring. Because when it's all said and done, it looks just great right here. Due to having a nice fancy bot, we're going to try and keep up with a polling for those of you watching. Right as lobbies are about ready to start up, I'll kick off a who do you think is going to win? And will it be Haikara Memento or will it be Tiltilution? God, that's such a weird name to say.
Tiltilution, man.
Tiltilution. Titillation.
Will it be Tiltilution to Titillation?
Team Titillation.
This map sure is going to be titillating.
Just let you know, I sent out a little Twitter response here with 9 votes, and 100% of people think Haikara Memento will beat Tiltilution.
Oh, and just a reminder that you won't see the broken quick respawn meme at this tournament.
Oh my god. Yeah, we banned quick respawn, and we limit invincibility specials to 1 bubble and 1 Kraken.
Midnight. Change that headpiece, Midnight.
I wasn't paying attention, but I'm assuming there's some quick respawn tucked away in there.
Oh, there it goes. Midnight took it off. Oh, I'm watching your stream instead of Midnight's stream. I'm an idiot.
I was going to say, it's like, I mean, Midnight's quite clearly sitting locked in and ready to go.
Sorry, man. I'm just an idiot. That's what I get. Like, I'm trying. CA's yelling at me to look at what he said and to do my call-outs or shout-outs to what he wants shouted out properly, and I'm just like, shut up, dude. Yo, Bill retweeted you.
Oh, crazy! That's some hype right there. The Bill Trinan retweeted.
Alright guys, so we have Midnight trying to pop that Rainmaker. As Leo always says, you should always try and pop that Rainmaker right away, even though I refuse to do that.
For some crazy reason.
It's so frustrating to us, dude.
Do you know how hard it is to take out a Rainmaker shield 3v4? Shit's nigh impossible. But we do our best to make that shit work.
Oh, Haikara Memento has the advantage. Midnight gets killed by a bomb. That, I don't know, I feel like it was a little bit avoidable, but it's still not bad. They made a nice first aggressive push.
Yeah, it seems more of a sacrificial death, just trying to prevent them from getting in, more so than actively trying to get them. Would've...
Yeah. Full tilt coming right back, getting a really nice
Very
push
strong
in that
push.
20 area. Oh, this is almost like the point of no return.
Well, if only they could have got it up to that plat.
Yeah, there's still some that Memento could do here, and I definitely think they have the patience to really set it up.
Oh, sniped. Seeing a lot more kelps lately. Kelps and bentos,
Yeah,
as opposed to E-leaders. It's kind of a nice change to see.
It is. They're not as scary. Well, scarier in different ways. Not as scary in the sense that you don't see anyone and suddenly you're dead. Excellent whale.
Oh, almost with a triple there. Oh, but the splat bomb takes them out. They should push that Rainmaker right now.
And almost like they heard your words of wisdom. They're pushing that Rainmaker right now.
Well, they didn't do it when I said now, which was like 4 seconds before.
I mean, the only way that HM can actually come back from it is if they get a really nice wipe in this offensive area, or if they just catch them by surprise. Do a little shady trickery, backdoor, backdoor shady deals with that Rainmaker. This is the only way that they can come back.
What exactly is a backdoor shady deal with the Rainmaker?
Well, like you just kind of walk in, like 3 members are fighting each other, you just kind of like walk behind the entire team. Yeah, it's like little Plinko.
We're not the Price is Right. You realize that, right?
Well, I don't know, man. Price is Right. Who's gonna win the game? Like the Price is Right.
Come on down.
Blake, do you have the starting overlay?
Well, it's the title.
Oh, okay.
It still said starting at 9 as opposed to round 1. Oh, good strategy right here. That can definitely get them the lead. Oh, no. If only the bottom portion wasn't painted.
Just a little disappointed Midnight didn't use her whale before making the push.
Oh, but they were able to get
and there's the lead. Oh, almost a slam.
Even a dunk?
Do you guys have your slam jam ready to go yet?
Nope. Because I haven't figured out how to get sound effects in the spot to work yet.
You just need a soundboard. I'm sure we could find one.
Well, that's essentially what's in it. Is it's a soundboard. It's just all tucked away in the bot itself. So I tried getting the sound effect set up, and it's just refusing to play for me. So I need to look up some more tutorials, figure out what it is that I'm doing horribly wrong. And we can have all the welcome to the jam sound effect bites as we want.
So now the tables have turned. It looks like full tilt, or Tiltilution. It's so hard to say that name.
Titillation.
Gonna have to.
It's titillation.
It's gonna really have to push up, but they're not gonna get it. So Haikara Memento takes game 1.
And per that poll, we currently have a vote. We are currently leading 1-0. 1 vote for Haikara Memento to take it all. I'll wait till the end of or the start of the next match, and then I'll close the poll to prevent any bias from last second flooding whoever it is who's probably going to win.
So Spot Zone's Walleye, everyone's favorite OG map. Not my personal favorite, but you know. Yeah, so Walleye Splat Zones, it's all about those left and right angles. If you start funneling in from the mid, you're going to lose the game. You really got to hold the 2 blocks on each side. I feel like that's the key to victory, because you're enclosing the enemy from all sides. It's such a good advantage for the team that does get those left and right sides. People usually think that they have to go to the mid and cap the zone, but you can easily cap them from the left and the right. So
I actually prefer it, especially sitting there on that left side.
I think that the real key to victory is to flank around behind them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And just keep doing that all game. That's all you have to do on Walleye.
Forever
You'll
ever.
top score all day.
also, word of advice to any snipers: try not to sit on the left side if you're in like middle territory, like neutral area. Only if you're in a very offensive position should you go there. I've learned the hard way personally.
Yeah, we yell at Spoon a lot.
See, I didn't get a chance to see. Are they running E-Leader as well? Fine.
I didn't get to really see, but
I was
that train.
just looking at your chat.
Yeah.
So it looks like Haikara Memento gets the first cap. So let's talk about Mario for a second. He's been in our streams a couple of times, you know, helping us out, chilling with us. Even got to play with him a couple of times. He's kind of that aggressive dynamo player. Everyone thinks is really unconventional, but somehow makes it work in some weird way.
It works because it's so weird that it has to work.
Oh, that was a bad play. There's no reason to go up on that middle area
Especially
when
as a Hydra.
there's when you're a Hydra with all that range, and 2, when you don't have that offensive position. There was no one in front of her. I don't know. I mean, good thing the rest of the team is really holding their own right now, because that play was kind of a misstep. But I mean, as you can see, 100-0 looks like it's going to be a straight knockout.
And a sprinkler just for good measure. Because why not?
And a quick 1-0. That's a 2-0 now for Haikara Memento.
So I closed the poll much later than I said I was going to close it because I forgot about it. And Haikara Memento is
In the lead.
3-0 on votes for favored to win.
I guess it's destiny. They're going for that 3-0 in game 3, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For this next one, I'll put on a poll timer. There we go. That way I can't forget about it.
So I'm looking forward to some really hype sets. The one thing I will say about our tournament in particular, regardless how you feel, is that you get really punished for having men down. It's like super important to not die more than getting kills, in particular in our tournament.
Why is that, Spoon?
That's because we don't have quick respawn in our tournaments. Basically, you have to wait the full duration of the time to reset. So in things like Rainmaker and TC, when you get wiped, that tower will be pushed without question.
But what about specials, Spoon?
Oh, we've also limited specials. We've limited it to 1 bubble and 1 kraken. We feel like people should try experimenting more with different types of specials. Lately, you see a lot of like that spamming of krakens and bubbles and everything all over the place. And we felt like if we removed quick respawn, then specials would kind of take over. So we tried to moderate that a little bit, but just by limiting it to each 1 bubble, 1 kraken. That way you can use, you know, everyone's things that are never used, like ink strikes, killer whales. I mean, like, there's some crazy ink strike strats. We've even seen it with SND in previous tournaments where they like run like 4 ink strikes and just like wail on that zone. You see the pun I did there? Yeah. I mean, like, there's so many good strategies that aren't just used by invincibility specials, and I think you should see the potential.
That sounds like a great tournament, Spoon. Back to you, Blake.
I ain't got shit. Back to you, Leo.
Oh, God damn it. Back to you, Spoon.
So this is an interesting start. It looks like one person went to the right on Haikara Memento and everyone went mid. Quickly getting a 3 men down while Haikara Memento has 2, so they get the starting push. It looks like they're going to push it probably to about the 60 mark.
No, with this pressure, I think they're easily going to get 30. They've consistently been keeping them down 3 at a time.
Yeah. This is going to go even further. I see this going to about the 30 mark now.
Mario was able to... Oh, I spoke too soon. Mario was able to get all nice and cozy up in their base, right where he likes to live.
Mario really likes to spawn camp, so if you're ever playing against him, expect that to happen at least once.
And if not once, just the entire game. He will live in your base.
I mean, I remember when we played a game with him and all he said was, "Damn, I'm in their base!" Pretty much the whole game, so...
Moral of the story, don't let Mario into your base.
Don't let anyone into your base, for that matter.
Usually, good rule of thumb. But especially Mario.
I mean, if someone's trying to get up all in your base without your consent, that's no good.
Well, it's someone taking a leap of faith, not quite able to get onto the tower.
Midnight Freeze with that stealth jump. A lot of people don't use stealth jump after we ban QR, but it's still super effective. I feel like it's even more effective now because so many people just think that they come hand in hand, that they're not expecting it.
Especially because it's a slower respawn time and a slower jump speed. There's a lot more delay between when they would normally jump, I feel. And that can catch you off guard too.
Yeah, if you're sitting there, constantly unloading all of your ink, waiting for them to eventually land on the ground so you can kill them. And there you are, as they finally land out of ink, or low on ink, in a perilous journey, facing down Mario.
So just some quick updates, guys. Get Kraken 3-0'd Splatter U. Deep Blues 3-0'd Cuties 2. Notorious 3-0'd Lost Inklings. And Team Northstar 3-0'd Ink Delta.
Very nice.
Now I'm going to
Thank you,
update these
Spoon.
scores. And Team
Goodbye, Kraken.
Northstar finally getting out of their rut, getting that 3-0. Team Northstar is one of those teams that keeps going 4-3, 3-3, 3-2 in all of our tournaments. So to see them get a 3-0 is a nice change of pace.
Will it speak to things to come? Will first place go to Northstar this time around?
No. I mean, I can't say that because I don't know, but
But no.
I mean, it might. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
We've had
Crazy
near
things have
upsets
happened.
before.
Yeah.
So with 30 seconds left running down the clock, I think it's safe to say that Haikara Memento has just complete control of the map right now. As long as they just keep sitting in their position, not really trying to push too aggressively, I don't see Tiltilution coming back from this.
Yeah, Tiltilution seems to be doing a lot of lone wolfing. Where they're trying to go in one at a time and making a great play, and it's just not working out in their favor.
Well, that's what you call the panic mode, you know? And when you're thinking you're going to lose, you think you have to make that clutch play instead of really thinking about it.
Tell us more about your panic mode, Spoon.
I don't have a panic mode. I'm a legend.
Spoon's panic mode is tap shotting.
Yes.
So it looks like TV Squid Squad just 3-0'd Black Squid Ink Burger. Now, GG's, guys. That must have been a good game regardless. Unknown just beat Original Golair 3-0. Here's some quick 3-0s coming out, guys.
Alright, so who are we going to see for round 2? I think I saw Chibi Squid Squad. Do they have a matchup this round?
So we're waiting just on about 5 matches. All of Group B has just ended, so we can get into another game. We can get into Ink Delta versus Notorious. What do you think? I think that'll be a really nice set. We get to watch
Yeah.
the legend play.
Where's the legend at? Oh, I don't remember his Twitch ID. What is
Wait,
that?
are we talking about Chimer or are we talking about
Yeah.
Legend?
No, we're talking about Chimer.
Okay.
We're at Chimer, not stream. Chimer didn't stream, right? Going through the names on the list.
You got the best, but you won't get the rest of me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got the best,
What's up, Tic Tac?
you won't get the rest.
Love to you too, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
I do not see either from Ink Delta or Notorious unless I'm blind. I see Stratosphere, I see Chibi Squid Squad, S&D, Get Kraken, another Get Kraken.
We could do, let's get ready to get cracking and Dead Like Me. Why not? Let's do it. They're gonna be up soon.
All right, get cracking. I think I saw 2. I saw Jay Lewis and
Yeah, but we get
Jake
to
and
watch.
Jeff.
Let's put on DTM. Let's put on DTM.
DTM?
That's
Okay.
what they're gonna be playing next. I feel like we gotta rep our boys from Team Cute, the team that I'm captain of and that we were all part of.
mean,
I
that
feel like we
seems fair.
have a little bit of biasness in this, so we just have to, you know.
Wait, the DTM?
The very same. Known in some circles as Cute D, trademarked. He's a staple in the cute community. Known for his sick dual squelcher skills that he refuses to play with.
Oh, of course. He'd rather play Dynamo or Carbon. Oh, it looks like they're in losers bracket? What?
There isn't a losers bracket yet.
Well, that's what he said.
Does he mean he has a bye?
There is no bye.
Is he on the bench?
I don't know. I just went into his Twitch chat and I can see it says loser bracket hype.
In that case, I'll go
The best part.
pop it over to J. Lewis real quick and just to make sure. They seem to just be just getting ready. I think DTM's just crazy.
SND just 3-0'd SK, by the way, if anyone wants to have an update.
Okay, CA, fine. Shoutouts to Old School OG Inc. You happy now? There's the shoutout. That's all I'm doing for you, CA. Now stop harassing me.
So, how's everyone's night in the chat? Is everyone doing well tonight? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Should hit that follow button. Also, I am live tweeting this on Twitter. Everyone, if you guys want to retweet or have some replies,